So today we're going to review some Punnett squares and some genetics vocabulary. We're going to start off with learning about some SpongeBob and the genotypes that he has. So if you look at question number 1, it's the difference between heterozygous and homozygous. Heterozygous is when you have two of the opposite letters. So you have a capital and a lowercase. And homozygous is where you have two of the same letters with either two uppercase or two lowercase. So if we look at capital T, we would write homozygous for that one. So you can get your pen and write homozygous, H-O. If you look at capital B, lowercase b, that's the opposite, and that is heterozygous. Purebred, right here, is another word for saying homozygous. And hybrid is used for another word for heterozygous. So now that we have the vocabulary, we're going to try one of the Punnett squares. So move down here. And you can see SpongeBob recently married Susie Roundpants at a dance. SpongeBob is heterozygous, where Sponge Susie is round. So from that little reading, we could tell that SpongeBob is heterozygous, so we are assuming that big S means square and little s means round. If SpongeBob is heterozygous, he would have a big S, little s, and if Sponge Susie is round, she would have two small s's. So when we set up our Punnett square here, and we just go ahead and see what goes where. So this big S goes here, little s here. Big S over here, little s here. We're down at the bottom, we have two little s's, and the last one, two little s's. So now we can see what are the chances of a child with a square shape. Well, we have 1, 2, 2 out of 4, which is 50%. How many with a round shape? We have 1, 2, which again is 2 out of 4, giving us 50% again.